Paul, in all sincerity, I was telling Sani, if I were the FA president, I wouldn't let Otto Addo lead the Black Stars to the World Cup.
Oh, you want me to go there?
Oh, yes. Why am I saying
so?
Why am I saying so? This is a coach who played the AFCON qualification 6 matches without a win. Then, instead of changing the horse, we said, oh, let's change the saddle. So we brought in more technical men to assist.
Oh, that's what we did?
That's what we did.
Okay.
Immediately, the new technical staff joined, things started changing. So from where I sit, it is not his effort. At this point, if you go for an outsider to lead the team, it's dangerous, especially because Ghana did not qualify for the AFCON. And there's no major tournament to test the strength of your team. So I would have opted for Kweku Yaboah to lead the Black Stars.
Who is that?
The technical advisor to Otto Addo. He's the gentleman who joined the team with the other staff and things started turning positively. So if I were the FA president, I would let him lead the team.
Oh, but you don't want to go to a World Cup with a foreigner? Foreign looking.
Doesn't matter. Milovan was a foreigner. He went to South Africa.
We've done that so many times. It's time for us to
it doesn't matter.
Oh no, it's better.
You are going back to the same argument.
But the person you are talking about
what are you going for? Results.
Okay, the person you are taking asking to lead, he's part of the team.
Yes, but he's an advisor. Yeah. The coach decides to take or reject the advice. But if he is in charge,
but you seem to be admitting that the coach has listened to the advice. For which reason you are saying the team has improved?
Yes.
So the coach has been listening to the advice.
Yes, but it also suggests that you could do better if he's in the saddle. You get it? So for me, because in all sincerity, the Ghana Football Association, in their own wisdom, came up with a criteria that we want a coach who is a consistent winner, a proven winner, a coach with over 10 years experience at club level, top club level, national team level. In all sincerity, Otto Addo did not meet the criteria. But for whatever reason, they decided to reject same with Kweku Yaboah, who has been appointed an advisor, applied for the job, they didn't give it to him.
Oh, he applied?
Yeah, he did.
He's from which country?
Isn't a German? Yeah, he's a German. And this is somebody.
Has he coached any club before that we know?
Oh, he started coaching when Tony Yeboah and Co were in the Bundesliga.
And all of
very experienced coach.
Cameroon national team.
Yes. Very experienced coach. But we opted to say no to him. But then went back.
So maybe we should fire Otto Addo?
No. If you fire him, then you are going into contractual issues. Oh, pay me this, pay me that.
So what
I will adopt the Kotoko technique. During the days of Ali Maradona, whenever they had a white coach and they wanted to sack him, they would just take some snake and go and put on his bed, and then the white man will run away.
So how do you do that?
I'll just ask Kweku Yaboah to take charge during training sessions. I'll just let him take charge.
And then Otto Addo will do
once you see you are redundant, he will decide whether you assist him or you leave. That one I haven't sacked him. That is if I were.
But who would you be telling FIFA is your head coach?
I will tell FIFA Kweku Yaboah is my head coach.
So you've sacked Otto Addo?
Oh, okay.
Because in the last World Cup qualifier,
that is a technicality.
Well, in the last World Cup qualifier, you told FIFA that your coach is Otto Addo.
You are right.
And then come to the World Cup, and Otto Addo was at the World Cup draw.
You are right.
As the head coach.
You are right.
Not the only coach, but the head coach of the Black
Stars. Yes, at that point you have to be open.
So you're going to fire him?
Yes, because honestly, I do not think.
But what spoils, if as we say in Ghana, what spoils if he's there? What do you lose?
I do not think he has the pedigree where we have.
But Schäfer is there. Schäfer is giving him the pedigree.
But why would you go for that double cost if one person can give?
Somebody told me that you're going to host Kweku Yaboah. That will be controversial. I didn't see it coming.
I'll beg you.
I didn't see it coming.
But Paul, this is the reality.
Let me tell you.
But of course, the criteria
made an announcement.
The criteria set by the FA. I was not involved.
Yeah, but an announcement has
you
been
were
made
not
by
involved.
The minister that we are done. We have
but
a coach.
Paul, you followed football for so many years. When was the last time a Black Stars coach qualified the team to the World Cup? And the sports minister says, yes, we have qualified, but I still think the coach has to lift up his game. When was the last time?
It means there's some concern.
Exactly. It is not something that it is coming from me alone. You get out there, get to the street and ask.
Ibrahim, is that true?
Well, those are his thoughts. I completely disagree.
You don't expect Ibrahim to agree with me.
I completely disagree with him.
Why?
I think Otto is extremely competent. You see that
extremely competent. I'm not sure people will agree with.
Well, let me come to it. You see that 2-2 result
Against Germany.
Against Germany, Dan spoke about.
When
World Cup.
Kweku Yaboah was in charge.
You know who was the
yes,
scout?
I think I've heard that before.
You know
Scout.
who was the scout?
The scout for who?
Who
For
scouted
the
the
Black Stars.
Germany team?
Oh, that's what you mean. You know, when we talk about scout, we think
Yes,
going to look for a player at
No. You send the person to spy on
His
the
competence in scouting is not in doubt. We are talking about taking charge of
Yeah,
him.
so his
Yeah,
scouting
report.
capability is not
Exactly.
just scouting a player,
Exactly.
but it's scouting a team and their profile.
Yes.
To tell you how you should play
how
them.
you should play them.
Yeah, so let him do that.
Exactly.
No. Now that
He brought that information to Kweku Yaboah.
Yes. So
So Otto was in camp with you guys.
Yes.
Also, these players have known him that long.
For a long time.
Okay.
Not only that, but he's competent. He's taken us to the 2002 World Cup against all
2002?
odds. 2022.
2022.
Against all odds.
That
against
victory in
Nigeria.
Nigeria was
A star-studded Nigeria.
Ghana Nigeria
He spoke-
matches.
he spoke
They are more
about-
intrinsic than
He spoke about
any other.
He spoke about the AFCON qualifiers. Yes, I agree. We bombed. But the truth was that Dan should just, face the facts that a lot of the players, when we were playing in the AFCON qualifiers, at a point we had an entire team withdrawing.
That they won't play.
No, injuries, collapse, and stuff, some excuses and all.
If
you remember?
There were managerial issues involved as well.
Yes, I have to say, collectively, we did not take the AFCON qualifiers seriously.
But that blame is for Otto Addo.
It will go to Otto Addo and it will go collectively to everybody. But you cannot.
Everybody, me, Dan Kweku. Everybody who.
No, I mean the team.
The management team.
Not just the coach, but the players as well, the management and all. All of them must share the blame. But when
He has a leadership challenge.
when things came to shove, when push came to shove, he fixed things. We qualified for the World Cup.
Through, what's his name?
Impressively,
Schäfer.
no, well, you can say that he.
Whose
he had-
idea was that, though, to bring Schäfer on? Whose idea?
It
The
was the management,
FA.
the FA management. But
So we pay more money.
Exactly.
yes,
Hey.
but he's turned the corner. He's turned the corner. We won against Mali, a feared Mali team in Bamako. We beat them here. We've qualified for the World Cup. At this stage, you want to do a change. Look, you would say Schäfer is there. Schäfer can give him an advice, can decide to take it or not.
Yes.
And that is the status quo.
Yeah, correct.
So it might be that a lot of the advice Schäfer has given him, he has decided to take it or not.
reject it, yeah.
He's taken us to the World Cup.
Oh, so what you are saying is that credit him with it. He's the number one.
He's the number one.
We don't know whether he has taken Schäfer's advice or not.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. I
So let him continue with the work. Let's look at the squad. Are we at the levels we think we have? We are not. Let's be honest.
So bring Hansen Odoi.
No. After the World Cup. When we finish playing
You
the
are
World
going
Cup.
for results.
When we
And
finish
you are
playing
mixing
the World Cup,
emotions with
bring them.
technicalities.
Yeah.
No.
When we come back from the World Cup, come and play the AFCON qualifiers. Let's go
What
to
sort of
Chad.
logic is this?
Let's go to
need results
Niger
at the World Cup, so
together.
they take them
When we
there.
come back, then you come and play. We need to improve the squad. Yes, I agree. There are certain areas that must be improved. I think that there are lots of Ghanaian players outside Hudson Odoi and Nketia who can help us. Some are Ghanaian, some are born in Ghana, some are foreign born.
So
we
so
can
you
go
think
for them.
Otto Addo should stay?
Oh, he's staying.
Yeah, I think he's staying too. But
He's staying.
I think he's staying.
Dan is just playing the devil's advocate. But hey, it is not happening anywhere.
Otto Addo is staying.
Addo is
I wouldn't
competent.
doubt
For a
it.
coach to send a country to 2 World Cups,
Successive.
it is no mean achievement.
It is no mean
As
achievement.
a Ghanaian.
But
That's
Tani,
for sure.
The
That's for
2022, you know he played just 2 matches. Let's be fair.
If he had lost, what would he have been
No,
saying?
but
He's there.
I remember when we qualified,
you
our
know,
president was on the phone to the coach.
Yes.
That was Otto Addo.
Yes, that was
So
Otto
that's
Addo.
it.
Bro, in all sincerity, when Ghana is playing against Nigeria, if you were the Black Stars coach and you are playing against Comoros, you have more job to do than playing against Nigeria.
The emotion takes care of
rivalry,
itself.
the intrinsic motivation,
The emotion takes care of
everything
itself.
comes into play. You get it? So we shouldn't make it look like, oh, he's a super coach. No.
He's not a super
But we are going to
to
World Cup.
qualify for the World Cup 2 times.
This is the last
How
time.
many Ghanaians? In
talk
fact,
about
in the
AFCON.
world, they have about just four coaches in the history of the world to send a team to the World Cup
it is
2
because
times.
Very few years too long.
8 years. Charlie, the Ghana's done well. 8 years.
It is because the Ghana Football Association were not honest with themselves.
Why?
That's why what?
You sat down and gave us a criteria that Otto Addo did not meet, and you went for him.
Maybe, you see...
And when he failed to win 6 matches, then you brought in more technical staff to assist
to the interview.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, you see,
let's not
create. He's the darling boy of the FA.
Exactly. That I agree with you. That I agree with you.
The FA knows who Otto Addo is, and they know that he's competent. That is why they kept him. That is why they wanted to extend his contract, and Dortmund refused it.
Otto Addo is competent, but we are talking about levels. You get it? The level that the Ghana...
The person qualifies you for the World Cup, so he's not qualified.
He
sent you to the World Cup
criteria you set
twice.
Did he meet the
you say he's not What must he do again?
The criteria you put out, he did not meet the criteria.
Were you part of those at the
No. I did not say
it was Randy and the president and a few others.
Okay,
the executive committee, not just Randy and this thing. Okay. It's a collective decision.